What's up everybody? John here with another video for those of you that are interested in getting a job on board a cruise ship. And this video's topic is going to be downtime. Now I've been getting a lot of questions on what do you do in your free time? What can you do when you're not working? What do you do when you're not running around like a maniac? This is going to kind of give you an idea of what is available to you and what I recommend doing when you are not working and when you actually have some downtime. You're going to be spending a lot of the time working. You're going to be doing, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-hour days. Not all at once, so you will have time in between. What I do recommend doing if you are going to be working, morning, afternoon, night, or night, whatever your combination is, I definitely think you should start practicing taking power naps, because that is going to be the one thing that you're definitely going to want to do in your downtime. You're going to want to eat. If you have a break when either breakfast, lunch, or dinner is being served, take advantage of that and get some food so then you have some energy for later. You have your guest area privileges. You can kind of walk around the ship if you'd like. Remember, as I said in one of my other videos about food, you might not be able to just go up on Lido deck and have a snack, but you might be able to walk around and just kind of sit out, up in one of the quieter areas of the ship and just kind of enjoy the beautiful scenery if it's a sea day or something along those lines. Me personally, when I had some downtime, since I did have guest area privileges and I kind of had to walk around and make sure everything was going smoothly and people were enjoying themselves and seeing my face, I guess it wasn't necessarily downtime, but I would go up to the promenade and go to the coffee shop and get myself one of the fancy coffees. I'll get a nice caramel latte, ooh, fancy. But I'd sit down and have like a coffee, and then if a guest did come up, I'd sit and talk with them. Not in like a working mode, but in more of the social side of things, and just kind of get to know some of the guests. So yes, it was downtime, but it was also sort of still work, because then the guests would see me out and about, and they'd be like, oh yeah, we saw John a lot. He was out, he was just kind of talking with everybody, and that's a good thing. So there's that. But yeah, downtime for other crew members, definitely naps. If you have a book that you like to read, I would just relax in your cabin, read a book, or sit out in one of the crew areas that's outside. If you want to work on your suntan, listen to music. For those of you that like to go to the gym, if you don't have guest area privileges, there's a crew gym that you can use. It's mostly free weights, and I think there's maybe a couple of machines, it depends. So you can go down there, you can work out. If you do have guest area privileges, you can use the guest gym. The guest does have priority, so if it is busy, you may have to wait. So a lot of the people I know that use the guest gym would either go up on the port days, or they'd go up late at night, or during dinner when all the guests were eating. They would mostly use the gym during the day because they were on vacation, they'd probably never been to the gym in their life, and they decided they wanted to try it for the first time. So there's a lot of people in the gym on sea days that have no idea what they're doing, but they're trying, so it's okay. So you're going to want to do something to just kind of unwind. A lot of positions on board will work in shifts. So if you're doing like the housekeeping or the food and beverage or guest services or the kids camp, those jobs had shifts. So they would have the AM person that would work from a certain time to a certain time, and then they would have off for a little bit, and then they'd work again later in the day, and other combinations of that. For me, we kind of would work all throughout the day. So we would kind of, get up and you'd do a couple of activities that'd be about an hour and a half, and then you'd have 45 minutes to an hour of nothing. Then you'd be checking emails, and so our schedule was very sprinkled, but it was the entire day. Like we'd be up at 8 o'clock and working, and then we'd be working well past midnight with the shows and the comedy clubs and the nightclub stuff. So we had a marathon day, but it wasn't as big of chunks. It would be, an hour and a half, 2 hours here, and then like an hour here, 45 minutes. So you never really got, that's why the power naps came in handy with me. So it's like, oh, I've got 2 hours. I'm sleeping, or I'm gonna just I played video games when I bought my PlayStation on board. I would just kind of unwind and play video games. So downtime is very important, but use it mostly, if you like to stay active and go to the gym, if it's your stress relief, that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to unwind. If that's not necessarily what you do, is go to the gym for that, then whatever you do at home to unwind from a stressful day, do that. Because every day, it's not that it's a bad thing, but they're going to be stressful because they're so busy. So you're going to want to take that time when you're not working to kind of unwind, decompress, everything so that you're ready to go out again and give it 110%. So that's kind of my advice for your downtime, is to do whatever it is that you enjoy that's going to help you relax and become stress-free and recharge. So you're only going to have a little bit of time to do that, so that's what I recommend. Whatever it is that you do, but you will have downtime. A lot of people get scared that you're working every single day of the week until the end of your contract. That doesn't mean that you're working all day. You're working a long part of the day, but just 24 hours in the day. You may be working 12, you might be working half of it, but you still have half of the day to sleep and relax. So don't get scared, but manage your time wisely when you're not working and use it, or else you'll burn out very quickly. I hope that helps. I hope that sheds a little bit of light on those situations that a lot of people are curious about with the downtime. If you do have any other questions regarding downtime or what to do during the day, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and like this video. I got a lot more videos coming up that they're on their way with some more information for those of you that are interested in working on board a cruise ship, and I hope that I can help and help guide you and help you make that decision if this is truly right for you. And if you have any other suggestions for videos or questions, again, comment below, send me a message. You can head on over to my Facebook page. Send me a message there. I'm happy to help. I'm an open book. Ask me whatever you need. And again, like I said before, if I can't answer it for you myself, I know somebody that could. I'll ask them, and I'll hopefully be able to get an answer for you if that's okay with you guys. All right, so thanks again for watching. I'm John, and I'll see you guys in the next video.